Welcome to my channel, everybody. I am Captain Bobby G, and this is Real Mafia Fishing Charters out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. Guys, if you would, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like us on Facebook and Instagram. Also, my website at realmafiafishingcharters.com. Super windy out here tonight. I am going to be doing a series of Tarpon Springs, Florida. So guys, hopefully you'll join me with that. This is the marina, one of the marinas, several marinas here in Tarpon Springs. Tarpon Springs is about 30 miles northeast of Tampa and about approximately 13 miles or so north of Clearwater Beach. These are some of the different dive companies that you can hire, some other charter businesses that you can, some offshore stuff for marlin and whatnot, if that's what you're into. They also have dolphin sightseeing tours here. This is the Sponge Docks area of Tarpon Springs. Tarpon Springs is the world's largest producer of sponges. That's pretty cool. As we walk down here, I'll show you some of the boats that dive for the sponges. It's pretty cool. They also have Freedom Boat Club is here. There's actually a couple of them because it's a pretty big tourist area. The visitor center is right here. Tons of little pubs and bars and restaurants and little shops. I'm doing this at night to give you guys a feel what it's like at night, just kind of taking a walk down here. Tarpon Springs also is known for its Greek history. It is the Greek Americans here. They have the highest percentage of population than any other city in the United States. So what I was saying there, the highest percentage of Greek Americans the city of Tarpon Springs does than any other city. They do fresh rolling of cigars here. We'll walk along here just a little bit and then we'll take a walk through this parking lot here. Of course, I live here in Tarpon Springs, so I kind of know the area. Show you this side of the waterway. This is the Anclote River, which is brackish water. If you don't know what that is, it's where the freshwater river meets the ocean water. So this little river right here, it's a pretty big river actually, will then go into maybe not even a mile into the Gulf of Mexico, where all the world-renowned fishing is at, where Real Mafia Fishing Charters, this is where I do all my charters. Captain Jack's in the distance, pretty cool little bar where you can pull your boat up and grab a burger. Quick little cold brew, if you would. In the background there, you can rent the yachts that are back there. I want to say one of the biggest ones that's back there is like $3,000 a day or something like that. It's crazy. But living here in Tarpon Springs, I've been here now approximately 7 years, and I'm telling you, man, I love Tarpon Springs, Florida. It is just a quaint little seaside fishing town. People are super cool here, laid back. How can you not? Our weather is awesome. We're right on the beach, right on the Gulf of Mexico. We're a little chilly tonight. Of course, this is our winter, so we're about 60, maybe 68. Sweatshirt weather, pretty windy. Awesome Greek food. We'll cross over there here in a little bit. We'll walk down here. This is actually where all the boats are at. For the sponges. Okay, here we are. This is a dolphin tour ship here. And this again is the Anclote River, which goes out to the Gulf of Mexico. These are all the sponge boats that go out and dive. The band playing down over there, down there. Some of the old school. As we walk down, there's a couple of the boats, I know toward the end, unless they're all cleaned up, they have the sponges, and I'll show you guys. Oh, we've got some band in the courtyard. Think that's Greek? Greek. That's Greek. I don't belong here. Yeah, don't mind my singing. I know, it's angelic. It's the voice of an angel. That actually looked like a manatee right there. One of the bigger ones that produces a lot is right up here. Not Little Joe. Little Joe has a lot too, but the G&A, he produces a lot of sponges, and he'll throw them out here on the dock here and dry them out in a big little spinning thing there. It almost looks like one of those bingo things, you know, you used to spin around. They put sponges in there and they clean them. So he doesn't have any up there either. He's got a couple sitting right there, but this little place here was voted best gyro in the state of Florida. Very good gyros. Of course, you got your typical gift shops and things of that nature. Helena's Restaurant, been around forever. Soap companies. This guy right here rolls his own cigars. And as we walk further down here, get toward the end of this little, it's not really obviously it's not an island, but it's the end, and then it meets the Gulf of Mexico, and it shoots out, from here maybe let's call it maybe 2 miles or so out to Anclote. So they take these little like exaggerated pontoon type boats, and they take the people out there they go out to the lighthouse, shelling. Something again that Real Mafia Fishing Charter offers. Shelling for those of you that want to take your family out there to the island. I can take you out there to the island and We do inshore to near shore, depending on the weather. Will depend on how far I'll go out, hit some of the reefs, some of the shipwrecks that are out there, drop an anchor, spot lock on the trolling motor, and pull out some pretty good cobias and king mackerel and whatnot. People say, what are you fishing for? What are you hoping to catch? All of them? I don't know. I don't send the bait on there like a shrimp and say, hey, little shrimp, would you do me a favor? And we really want to get some sea trout today. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, here comes a sea trout. Nah, no, I'm not picky. The customers want to catch fish, and that's what we do. Throw the pole in, bring it up. If it's a keeper, you can keep it. I'll clean it for you. If it's not, we throw it back, give them a kiss on the lips and a smack on the ass and say, go home and tell mommy and daddy to come on up. This Bobby G guy's got some shrimp. Yeah, he's willing to play. Some other shops, shell shops. Can't get enough of shell shops and things like that, right? Olive oil companies. This place is awesome. Oh my God. The Jerky Emporium, Espresso, of course, all the little shops that I like, you know, spending my money at locally, coffee shops, not the big corporate bullshit, if we can help it. This place just opened up. The Pink Panda T-Bar is not open yet. They're coming here pretty soon. But this little wine place just opened up. Really a cool little place in there. Super cool little place. They just opened up. So we're getting toward the end now. Rusty Bellies, and they bring daily all your fresh fish right here to the restaurant. You'll see the seaside little butcher guy here. All right, back again. This is the Rusty Bellies Waterfront Grill. And this is the end of the little bayou here on this side. We're surrounded by nothing but water here. So getting around town sometimes can be very difficult. You go to one side, you make a left-hand turn, you can't, you gotta go back out and around. It can be kind of frustrating at times, especially with the traffic. So I'm kind of going behind here only because I'll kind of show you. This is where I come out with my boat to pick up the customers. And then we go out, and during the day I'll come back here again. We go out that way and go left, and that goes right straight out to the Gulf of Mexico. These are big shrimp boats. These guys here will go out every night here pretty soon, and that's how we get our fresh shrimp for fishing. And we are back. I wanted to show you also, we have a trolley system here in Tarpon Springs, which will take you all the way from here. I want to say it's $3 to go from here to Clearwater, straight down 19 to the beaches. So we do have a trolley system here, which is pretty cool. It's nice because the trolley stops right in front of my house, so it's pretty cool, right on 19. I mean, it's not smack in front of my door, but, you know, half a block away. Pick it up, go downtown to the beaches, and only have to pay like $3. How cool is that? So here we go on the other side. This is Helena's again. This is their bakery. It's all done right here. Look at that bakery. Look at that, all that yummy stuff, huh? That'll get you to be a fat ass in a hurry. You'd be a big Mama Luke in 2 weeks if you kept eating at that joint. So this is the little Sponge Exchange shopping village. This is the opposite side of the street here. Let's see what they got going on in there. Oh my. It must be karaoke. It's just kind of a courtyard, cool little shops area. Just, you know, little shops, little eateries, little bars. Pretty cool.
This is your mother's song.
That's what it is.
Love you. You're gonna sing it with me, right?
Karaoke.
We forget about the things that was wrong. Didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what you do. Please tell me
And all these streets, guys, all these little streets are just full of little places to go into, you know, whether it's the shop or bakery, cookies, eating, a cocktail, breweries, distilleries. And some are, you know, love this type of stuff and others don't. It's very touristy. But it's an awesome place to live. It's even a better place to fish. And this year I get an extra bonus day, and so do you guys. 366 for leap year. We get an extra day of fishing. How cool is that? Ooh, this sounds like a hot rod coming. Let's see what this is. Rum, rum, rum. Well, guys, I hope you like my video. I am going to be bringing more of not only Tarpon Springs, but what I do as a guide here in Tarpon Springs. And probably 99% of all my stuff, guys, is just going to be raw, uncut. I'm not a fancy type of a guy who's going to get into all kinds of stuff. Just a blue-collar worker from Chicago, man, just trying to make it out here in Tarpon Springs. Like what I do, share it, thumbs up, follow me. If you're looking again for a charter, Real Mafia Fishing Charters here in Tarpon Springs, Florida. And hopefully you guys will follow me, hit the notification button. All I'm trying to do is from my boat to your throat. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you're doing, and we'll talk to you later.